Let me wind these windows up because it's about to get real rough up in this mug, man. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. This Remy Ma and Papoose thing. I've pretty much been sitting on the sidelines for long enough. So let's just go ahead and get into it.
I want to talk about Pap and Remy real quick, because this one was disappointing to me. This one was disappointing. If the rumors are true, let me start off by saying if the rumors are true. And I've seen some photographs, okay? And these photographs make me feel like these rumors have a lot of validity to them, okay? We all know that Pap held Shorty down when she was locked up, right? When she was incarcerated for something, for her own doing. He held her down. He was there. He was by her side. Came out, by her side, always talking big about his wife. Now, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors. You feel me? We don't know. But I ain't never heard nothing negative about Papoose when it came to Remy. Never, not one time, right? So here we have it. If the rumors are true, Remy out here sliding on mans, right? And this goes back, y'all. This goes back to when I say love is not enough to have a substantial relationship. We have to factor people's character into how we are going to associate with them, right? If this is somebody that we want to prolong and continue a relationship with, let's look at the facts that we know. Remy was locked up for shooting her friend over some money. Remy got more kids than the kids that she have with Pap. Where they at? Where these kids at? Like, you know what I'm saying? We have to start paying attention to who people are presenting to us. And this is one way to try to alleviate ending up in situations like this, because that was a good man, Savannah. Okay? And Shorty's out here embarrassing him, standing on the same rap battle stage as a man that she's supposedly having an affair with. Do you think that I could be accused of something that is incorrect, that is false, with a man, and then you see me with that man when I'm married? It's never gonna happen. But let's say it is true, right? And that is a dude that you smashing, right? That you stepping out on your husband for. Why would you continue to disrespect this man in his face, right? Because everybody gonna see it. Why would you continue to do that? Why not keep it low, right? Like, why? 2 and 2 not equal to 4 here, right? Like, it's not making sense. So again, be very mindful about who you saying that you want to get into a relationship with and who you want to marry. Because if you just marrying based on love and feelings, baby, it's likely not going to work out for you. Stay safe.
All right. So I'm going to say this. She was definitely speaking some facts. Definitely speaking facts. Marriage is a business. You sign a contract when you get married because it is a business. Business ain't got nothing to do with love. It ain't got nothing to do with none of that. And people need to understand that you have a duty. You have a duty to that person. Or you got to uphold that thing till death do you part. Now, we got to call a spade, man. And Remy Ma is all kinds of wrong. Like, regardless if these allegations are true or not, yo, fam, the way that you are moving in the public eye is just all wrong. All wrong. I've seen some crazy, sketchy videos, some crazy, sketchy photos, and what I don't understand, and y'all, please help me to understand. What I don't understand is this is coming from a guy that you said came out of your own mouth plenty of times that this dude held you down. Play the footage.
Pap used to come see me literally every single day, so I was chilling. I was like,
so he came up every day? Every visit?
For the first year, he came literally every single day. When you're in a max, you have a visit every day, except for it alters on the weekends, Saturday or Sunday. So literally the first year,
how far is Bedford Hills from?
It's about 45 to an hour, depending on traffic.
So he was running up there every day, like coming up there.
Yeah, it got to a point where I had to tell him, like, yo, like, I'm good. I'm all right. Like, and I guess, like, when he believed it, that was all right, and I was like, he was like, all right, cool. And then he'll come, like, a little bit less. He'll come, like, 3 times a week, or, like, but it still seemed like he was there a lot. I spoke to him literally every day. I don't think a day went by unless I was locked that I didn't speak to him on the phone every day.
When you first got locked up, you and Pat wasn't married yet?
No.
So did you know that he was going to be there and stand up the way he stood up?
No. What? I didn't know.
No, I'm just saying.
What do you think?
So So what I want to speak on, right? What I want to speak on, and I think that it's honestly unfortunate that she felt that way, that she didn't know and she didn't understand what type of guy she was dealing with. Because, and I think that a lot of people, honestly, a lot of people, I mean, probably the majority of people, you're dealing with people and you don't know who the hell they are. You spend 2, 10, 15, 30 plus years and you don't know who the hell that doggone person is, because you're not really honestly getting to know that person for that person, their morals, their values, their character. And correct me if I'm wrong, right? When it comes to a guy like Papoose, I'm pretty sure if she was to really pay attention, if she really paid attention to that guy, how he moves, forget what people say sometimes. Just pay attention to how people move. Papoose is a stand-up guy. And it's not hard to see, like, outside of this Remy Ma thing, right? You can tell that's a guy that stands on his principles. And if you honestly did not see that or understand that before you got locked up, then that's an issue. That is an issue, man. It's just some people in this world, on this earth, that's just gonna hold it down. They're just gonna stand on principle because that's in them. That's a part of who they are. Those things don't change or don't waver for anybody. And this is somebody that she's with romantically. You're with this person and you didn't know that he was gonna, come on, man, stop the cap. Stop the cap. You gotta be capping. You gotta be capping. Or it's unfortunate that you didn't feel like you honestly knew this man. That's crazy to me, man. We got another clip. Go ahead and play that next clip. Now, when we start talking about people's morals, people's character, people's values and things that I don't think really change too much, right? I believe that those core values, your character, your morals, I don't think that those things shift often. I really don't. I think that somebody with good character is always, most of the time, in most cases, are going to always display that. Now, if we are speaking about that, and we look at somebody like Remy Ma, like that young lady said in the last clip, well, in the clip before last, the things that she was locked up for, the fact that she has children, and we, never, as a mother, it kind of makes you kind of think and start to question certain things. Like, listen, fam, yes, is Remy Ma attractive? Absolutely. Very attractive young lady. Got the body and everything, man, you know what I'm saying? Talk a good game or whatever, man. On the outside, the appearance might be there. But fam, you got to question that behavior. You have to pay attention to a person's past. You just have to. I'm sorry. But a young lady, listen, I need to know. I need to know. Send me the dog, not the Carfax, but I need your whole facts. I need to know if you've been in these streets. I need to know how many people, you know what I'm saying, you done had children with or whatever. Like, that's important to me. I mean, how many times have you given your wound away, and who have you chose to give your wound away to? You know what I mean? Like, I just need to know these things. That's going to help me make a better decision on if I can honestly rock with you or not. Don't get so caught up, fellas. Do not get so caught up in them looks. Just because that young lady might look like she bad, you know what I'm saying? Maybe look like she got all her ducks in a row. you know what I'm saying, body on point or whatever. Talk a good game, you know what I'm saying, and those head troubles is on point, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. You can't get caught up in the hype, fam. This is an investment. This is like the biggest investment you make every day. The person that you lay beside every night is the biggest investment that you are making. And you got to be extremely careful about who you lay down with, who you are giving, like trusting that much, giving that type of trust to. Because again, when you don't pay attention to a person's morals, their values, their character, their past behaviors, and don't pay attention to how they are moving, you just need to understand that you could be setting yourself up for failure. All right. But anyway, I don't want to spend too much time on this because I do want to do somewhat of a part 2. It's been a lot of pictures and videos that have been coming out that I do want to speak to you guys about. And maybe we'll put that in a part 2. But before we get to that, I want to hear from you guys. What do y'all think about this Papoose and this Remy Ma drama? Because we've been seeing and we've been hearing some things about who's right, who's wrong. Is this stuff true? And, you know, if it ain't. But I want to hear from y'all. What do y'all think, man? What are y'all thoughts on this situation? All right. Anyway, until the next time, man, y'all be blessed, y'all be beautiful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Blueberry, Burberry, button-up, tan skin, mixed race, buttercup, Canada weather, got a bundle up. I'm tryna work, she hit my phone, she wanna, whoa.